Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome back to Macho Gamez. And we are back again with more WWE 2K25. So, in the last episode, Cody Rhodes and R-Truth time traveled all the way to 2011 to try and stop CM Punk and his mutiny movement, only for it to get destroyed. I mean, not destroyed. For it to be rebranded and have Randy Orton control Mutiny instead. But now, sorry, I'm bad with recaps. So basically, we recruited Cody Rhodes to our team, and now we're going to try and recruit Mami, Rhea Ripley, to our team.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. Let's put this on hold. No, we need Rhea Ripley. As much as I like Jade Cargill, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley is definitely the best choice out of all four women.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
Confirmed story, Mami is on top again. Alrighty, so now we gotta try and convince management to give Rhea Ripley what she wants, which is to be the main event. Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant forces on the roster. She doesn't take orders from anyone. If she chooses to fight for the WWE at Survivor Series, Nick Aldis. Oh, so wait, now we gotta play as Rhea?
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team,
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
so I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
Dang, Rhea, you don't gotta bury me and Marie like that. Sheesh.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
Yeah, what do you propose? If you don't want the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, which clearly you are obsessed with, then what do you want?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the number one contenders match now.
Dang. I'm surprised Nick Aldis took that crap. He rarely takes crap from anybody. Rhea Ripley returns to face... Oh, we're facing Lyra Valkyrie and Nia Jax! Oh, great. And it's a triple threat match. Okay, so that means I gotta defeat the former WWE Women's Champion and the current WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion in order to get at Liv Morgan and the Women's World Championship. Mutiny better be ready for war they can't win. If not, well, things are about to get brutal. Alrighty, so we are going to try and get Rhea Ripley her Women's World title match in exchange for her services to join us in the fight against NXT Mutiny at Survivor Series. But again, because there's commentary in this match, I need to shut my mic off, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyrie and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Oh, what a boot!
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sent into the corner.
It knew what was coming there. A breakneck speed, one of Hurricanrana.
Back suplex.
Elbow drop. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Taking things back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ah, stops to the legs. Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And a slap, too. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being into the cover, but is it enough?
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Clothesline.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Went for the springboard and miss. dodges away.
Valkyria gets countered.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Kick to the back. Oh man.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
What now? Oh my gosh! Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Slides under the ropes. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. Jax got taken to task right there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Ripley gets her back. Boom, what a roundhouse. The pin. It's all or nothing time. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
She fights back with the counter. Big boot. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality at the moment.
Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide!
And that took Nia down.
Unloads with the boot.
And oh man, look at this.
Rhea goes for the cover. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Massive miscalculation on that one. Nice running crossbody.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Step up Enziguri. She's starting to struggle here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Back into the ring she goes. Ooh. Heading to ringside now.
Ooh. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
As if there was any doubt that Rhea Ripley wasn't going to be the victor. Although I will give credit where credit is due. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax were no pushovers. They definitely gave me the fight that Rhea Ripley does enjoy. And now it's on to the Women's World Championship. It's official. Liv Morgan defends her Women's World Championship against the dominant Rhea Ripley on SmackDown next week. We can't wait to see the writing on the wall. As usual, rebellion is what Rhea Ripley has founded her whole career on. And that's what NXT Mutiny is all about. Time to come home and join us, Rhea Ripley. And still... Oh, and she can bring her pretty belt with her. You guys are ignoring the fact that I'm about to send Rhea Ripley back to WWE. Or back to whatever alley she's been sinking in. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour never ends. Sorry guys, I can't speak today. R-Truth! What's up?
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That honestly sounds like something Rhea Ripley would do to R-Truth.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
I really hope that this does not lead us to go back to using the time machine again, because as fun as that was in the last episode, it was not fun for Cody Rhodes, so yeah. So this could be I really don't know what this is going to lead to. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. But again, because there's commentary in this match, that means I gotta ditch the mic, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
The referee letting our competitor...
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Oh, headbutts!
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Oh, what a kick!
The stop in the leg!
Just nasty. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Enough already.
Ah, jeez. Boom. It retaliates with a counter. Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
it doesn't look like Morgan has anything left in the tank. Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
And no!
WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mami's on top once again.
Mami's always on top, Saxton.
Now that has to get Rhea Ripley on our side for Survivor Series. We gave her what she wanted. She wanted the Women's World Championship. She wanted to be in the main event. Well, we got her what she wanted. Now we need her services for Wait, what? So now we gotta fight Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship? Okay, so... Oh no, CM... No, I don't want to talk to you. But I can't move on to the story.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
Alright, make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
Maybe choosing Rhea Ripley was not the wisest idea. So the internet reports that you were seen meeting with CM Punk at the airport. I put my reputation on the line to get you 2 title shots in 4 days. So, hope I'm not about to get burned. So is everything cool? It's very, very cool. Oh, great. R-Truth, we might need that time machine, because now I'm starting to regret choosing Rhea Ripley for my Survivor Series team. And Cody Rhodes was a good choice, but maybe Rhea Ripley was not the wisest choice. Maybe I should have gone with Charlotte Flair or Jade Cargill or Becky Lynch. Oh boy, this is going to be quite the interesting challenge. I guess we'll find out here soon enough, because we are now on Monday Night Raw, where the new Women's World Champion will battle the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. And again, because there's commentary, I'll see you guys in a minute.
The crowning jewel of the women's division. Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, ouch! She's in a bad way here. Muscled out all the way to the outside.
Over the top! Tope-con hero! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh!
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
She gets put in the corner. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Clothesline!
Oh my goodness!
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
And an answer from her.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Oh, straight forearm.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Rhea Ripley.
Tie. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
What a display of stamina.
Opponent on face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
The STATAP right here. Rope break ends the hold.
good ring awareness. Look at all these stunts.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. We have a pin for the title. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Mami has all the gold! Although now we're going into NXT Mutiny territory to challenge Io Sky for the NXT Women's World Champion. Not the Women's World Championship, whoops. Sorry, I confused that with I was gonna say I confused that with real life. So now we're going to face. Oh, hold on a second.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really?
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
Okay, I'm starting to regret choosing Rhea Ripley to join our Survivor Series team. Io Sky will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley, who already holds a pair of secondary titles. After the match, Rhea Ripley will announce her allegiance to Mutiny. Oh boy. So, I'm a little concerned about this match because knowing Rhea Ripley's history with Io Sky, we're probably going to lose this match because Rhea Ripley has never beaten Io Sky IRL. She might beat her in the video game world, but I don't know how. I'm not a betting man, so I wouldn't bet on it, but I guess we'll find out here in just a second. So hopefully we can get her to join Team WWE. And honestly, I don't know if there's commentary in NXT Mutiny. Well, the commentators are there, so I guess that means I gotta shut my mic off. Give me a second.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
And Ripley is in complete control. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Just a barrage of stomps. Both arms hooked, full Nelson into the slam. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Incoming! Through the air, and connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh no, they're coming this way!
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my! Oh wow!
This could be a victory!
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Effective counter. Great response to Ripley there.
She managed to avoid that offense.
The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. We might see a new champion crowned. 2. What a kick out at 2. I can't believe it. We were a second away.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait
Oh, no.
thinking. I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley
She's going to make her choice.
WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
She's gonna put trash the NXT Women's Championship, trash the WWE. Oh shoot! I get to choose. Oh man, I don't know what I want. Rhea Ripley, but having her. All right, I guess we'll stop this in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Rhea's Team WWE.
This pro mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
Thank goodness I landed on the NXT Women's Championship and not the Women's World Championship or the WWE Women's Championship. Oh my lord, thank goodness. I'm really glad that we were able to get Rhea Ripley to join us.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
Get some matches on SmackDown, get some matches on Raw, send your allies after the NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Well, I guess we'll stop this in 3, 2, 1. I guess we'll get some matches on Raw.
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
I'm good whenever you two are. This is going to be fun.
Story complete. Mami's on top again. Whew! I guess we didn't need that time machine after all. Although I'm guessing if we ended up going with the choosing Rhea Ripley to go join Mutiny, then yes, we probably would have needed the time machine. But thankfully that's not the case. Troy Simpkin, Nick Aldis. Well, I guess in the next episode we'll move on. So until next time, deuces, ooses.